The patch broke your momentum? Good, because now it's your chance to rebuild. Smarter, sharper, stronger. The 4-4-1-1 isn't dead. It's evolved. And if you master it, you'll control every inch of the pitch again. This is the post-patch version of the 4-4-1-1. All right, let's lock in your team tactics. The 4-4-1-1 isn't about parking the bus. It's about control. Control of space, control of tempo, control of the game. For your build-up play, keep it balanced. You don't want to force the attack too early, and you don't want to overplay it in your half either. Balanced gives you both options. Slow, patient passing when you need composure, or quick vertical movement when that lane opens up. It keeps your rhythm natural, smooth, and unpredictable. Now, let's move into the defensive approach. Set it to a high of 71. This is where your shape starts to speak for itself. A higher line keeps your team compact, closing passing lanes, and forcing your opponent into mistakes before they can build momentum. You're not reacting, you're setting the tone. Every interception, every counter, every recovery starts right there. Now that your team shape is locked in, let's talk about roles. Because in the 4-4-1-1, every player matters. Every movement, every run, every touch connects the system together. Starting from the back, your goalkeeper. He's not just there to react. He's the foundation of your rhythm. Give him the role of a sweeper keeper, but keep his focus balanced. That means he steps up when he needs to, but never overcommits. He'll come off his line to clear danger, but still hold his ground when the moment calls for patience. Next up, your center backs. They are the spine of your defense, the players who hold everything together when pressure builds. Both should take on the role of defender, with a clear focus on defend. Keep it simple. No overlapping runs, no unnecessary risks. Their job is discipline, reading the play, holding the line, and staying switched on when your fullbacks push forward. With your defensive approach set high at 71, these two become your insurance policy. They step up when needed, but never lose shape. Let them defend first, distribute second. Because in the 4-4-1-1, your stability starts right here, with center backs who stay focused, calm, and unshaken. Now let's move out wide, your left back and right back. These two are your balance keepers. Set both to the role of fullback, with a clear focus on defend. Their priority isn't flair, it's discipline. You want them holding the line, keeping shape, and shutting down those wide runs that break your structure. They don't overlap by default, and that's exactly how you want it. But here's the trick. When you need that extra passing option on the attack, you can manually send them forward with L1. Just be careful. Every time one pushes up, you're leaving space behind. And in this system, recovery is everything. So time it wisely. Let them join the play when the space is safe, then pull them right back into shape. Play it smart. Your fullbacks don't need to bomb forward to make an impact. Their job is to protect, connect, and support the transition when the timing's right. That's how the 4-4-1-1 stays solid, wide, compact, and under control. Now let's move into the heart of the team, your central midfielders. This is where control lives and balance is built. You'll run with two different roles here, each one complementing the other. Your first central midfielder takes on the role of holding midfielder with a focus on ball winning. He's your shield. The one who breaks up play, wins second balls, and keeps your backline protected when you push forward. Don't force him into the attack. Let him hold position, screen the defense, and recycle possession when the press breaks down. He's the calm in chaos, the reason your high line at 71 doesn't crumble under pressure. Your second central midfielder brings energy and freedom. Set him to the role of box-to-box, with a focus on balanced. He's the link between defense and attack, joining the press when needed, but always ready to drive the ball forward once you regain control. Balanced gives him the flexibility to read the game, when to stay, when to surge, and when to support the attack. Together, these two create your rhythm. One holds, one hunts. One builds the wall, the other breaks the lines. Now let's talk about your wide players, the left midfielder and right midfielder. Your width decides how the entire team breathes. One side stays traditional, The other adds creativity and danger. On the left, you'll run a classic winger role with a focus on balanced. This player keeps width, stretches defenses, and provides that steady outlet when you're recycling possession. Balanced gives him the freedom to support both phases, tracking back to help your fullback, then pushing forward to deliver crosses or link up with the center forward. He's the rhythm, the one who keeps the game open and flowing. Now, on the opposite side, you bring in creativity and danger. Set your right midfielder to the role of inside forward, with a focus on attack. This is your wild card, the player who cuts inside, drives toward goal, and adds an extra scoring threat behind the striker. When he drifts inward, he pulls defenders out of shape, opening lanes for your right back to overlap if needed. That inside run becomes your hidden weapon. One quick cut, one pass, and you're in. Now, let's move into the space between the lines. Your central attacking midfielder. This is the brain of the 4-4-1-1, the link between your midfield engine and your striker's finish. Set him to the role of playmaker, with a focus on balanced. That gives him the freedom to drift, to find pockets of space, and to control the rhythm of your attack. When you're in possession, he becomes your heartbeat, always available for that one clean pass that splits the lines. But when the game gets tight and you need that extra attacking option, don't be afraid to change things up. Switch him to the role of shadow striker, with a focus on attack. Now he's not just creating chances, he's finishing them. Making late runs into the box, ghosting past defenders, and turning your single striker into a double threat. Up top, your striker is set to the role of advanced forward, with a focus on attack. His job is simple: stay high, stretch the defense, and make runs in behind. He's your finisher, your outlet, and your first line of pressure when you lose the ball. And that's the 4-4-1-1. Simple, structured, and strong. A formation built on balance, where every player has a purpose. From your keeper sweeping behind the line, to your striker finishing up front. Every role connects. Every pass matters. The full custom code for this setup will be in the description below, so make sure to check it out and give it a try. And hey, if this video helped you in any way, all I ask is for a simple like and a subscribe. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll be there. But until then, I'll see you in the next one.